try something a little bit different. So we are picking a number and a color, and I will color it in live. This I decided to do for my slow mornings. You know, those days when you just don't feel like doing anything, you know, you have to push anyways. Yeah. So today I'm not having one of those days. No, this is not what this is, but I want to test it out, you know, for when I do have those days. And I kind of want my life to be more interactive, you know, because we are trying to build a community here of crafters and all that good stuff. So, your girl is over here working, working, and constantly thinking of different ideas in, you know, which I can make this thing work. Not only for me, but for you guys as well. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome to my interactive live session where you pick a number and a color, and I'm going to color it in live. Good morning, God will. How are you? I decided to do something a little bit different today. I'm kind of preparing for when I do have my low energy days. I don't have a low energy day today, but I want to test it out and see, you know, how it will work out, to see if I have to change it up or think of something else. So I came up with this. So yesterday after my live, I drew this picture. Let me screen out so get a visual of what the picture is. So it's a peacock. Okay, I'm trying to station it, sorry. 66. Okay. And color? So this one's 66. So pick a color. Oh, and then I'll color it in. Blue? Okay. And it doesn't have to be any color that, it doesn't have to be the color you see up here. You could pick any color, but okay. Um, so do you want light blue, dark blue, or does it matter? If it doesn't matter, you could just say you pick. Okay. Yes. Maybe I pick. Okay, I'll pick one. Let's go with a light blue. Okay. That's cute. Pick another color. You can pick more than one color if you like. A green? For what number? Let's do, okay. I'll do a green for 60. Hey, tea time. I don't think God will is here any longer. How are you? I decided to do something a little bit different today. I was trying to prep for when I have like those down days. So yesterday I drew this image and I'm like, okay, I wanted my life to be a little bit more interactive. So at least this way, it's not always gonna be just me drawing and stuff like that. Cause I always say like, you know me, I don't always like to talk. I'm fine, thank you. Doing well, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I started off very late today. I don't know. I've been sleeping very, very late and waking up very, very late. I wanted to do this for like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. But by the time I got up and, did what I had to do and stuff like that, it was like well after 11. So I put through anyways because, trying to get into the WH. But if you want to help and participate, pick a number and a color, and then I'll color it in. That's how this live is meant to be for today. Say just a color and chill type of day. I'm hoping that, it will pick up at some point in time. And I'll find those people that actually like to do these things, to do these things, so I can make it to where I need to make it at. I don't have a down day today, but I figured, I'll give it a shot and see just in case. I know if I need to like revamp or scrap it or whatever the case is. This won't be like an everyday thing. I'll be doing my drawing because I'm still working on my art skills. But I figured why not try it and see, because I do have my down days where I just don't feel like talking or doing anything. But I still need to go live. I still need to keep pushing, right? So hopefully this is a solution and it doesn't turn into a problem. Hopefully. I think I need to figure out though how to get the words a bigger. I normally just do it straight off the iPad and just screen share my iPad when I'm drawing and stuff like that. But the app's been acting up and I don't know what it is. Like it takes up so much space and then the app is acting up, so I have to figure out different means. So this way, unfortunately, you can't see the whole entire screen. And my phone, the reason I don't really do lives from, my phone as much is because the quality is bad. The quality is so bad. But I have to work what I have to work it for now. So until the day when it could be better. Did you go live today? Or are you gonna go live today? I was on Evangelist's live yesterday. It was a good time. Um then she decided to just let it run. She decided to let the live run, and let me tell you, it was so hilarious because she was letting it run. And when I tell you, I took it off my on my phone and I decided to watch it on my TV. And throughout those hours that it was just running, I was like, what? I don't even know if she knows what was happening with her life, because she just put up a still image. I think it was pumpkin she put up or something. I don't remember what she put up a picture of, pumpkin leaf or something like that. And she went about her day, like, but you heard all kind of stuff in the background. It was so funny. Like, there was a time like I fell asleep. I took a nap, and this noise woke me up. And when I woke up, I look on the TV and I think, I don't know if it's her son or her grandchild or who, but this little baby's boy, like he was like in the camera. Yeah, I see his face in the camera on the green screen. I think he just decided to pick up the phone and invite himself on. I said, I wonder if she knows all these things are going on. Yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. I was like, what the heck? Like it was a shuffling. I think he dropped the phone or something he did, and that's what woke me up because I thought that like she was ending the live. So I got up and I looked on the TV. I see his little face and the green screen on the back. I said, oh my goodness. Imagine. I feel like it's the hardest thing to do when you have like young children to just leave the live up and just go about your day. Even with my big kids, like when I do this and I decide to like do one of those lives where I just leave it and I normally put it in my workroom and close the door and go about my day. I can't afford for the mishaps. But at least it was nice to see the real life. Not sure I'm editing. Yesterday I was thinking, I was like, I'm trying. I told you I was gonna come on your lives in the morning time when you're doing your exercise and stuff. I'm yet to do that. Mostly because it's like I'd be waking up so late. I don't know what it is. I'd be waking up so late. Like it's good and it's not so good at the same time because I normally don't sleep in. I normally wake up very early, very very early, no matter what time I go to bed. So to sleep in a little late is okay. At least I feel rested and relaxed throughout the day. But it would have been nice if I could wake up the time I'm supposed to wake up. Now is the time I should be. Now is the time that I should be. But girls waking up all these late hours. But at least I'm still pushing and whatever. I'm still pushing. I need 1,000 WH to get to where I need to get. So I'm pushing, but I'm trying not to like do the most. Like I don't want to be doing things that is not going to lead to anything. Things that I don't plan to do later on just because. So I'm trying to figure out ways that I could work everything in, you know what I mean, and stay on track and stay in my lane with my art stuff. Like at least I know like with the art stuff that I do here and my sketching and whatever, the good things, the ones that come out good, the ones that I really like, I could turn it into something. Even the ones I don't like, I could still turn it into something. Like, you know what I mean? I could turn that into some thank you cards or, some postcards or something. I could turn my sketch into a lot of different things. I have a Christmas vending machine that's already pre-planned. The same one I did last in the December that passed. So I have that coming up. I'm thinking of doing some postcards. So I figured all these little things that I'm doing, I'm gonna put it to good use. Because I want everything to tie into something. I don't want to just be doing something just because. I want everything I do to be on par. And even this, I figured like with this, if people come in and pick colors and it turns into something, then I could put this on something. Like I feel like depending on how the colors go, I could put it on a tumbler, like you know what I mean? I feel like people are like that. It's like it's something I drew and something that everybody came together and was a part of, like you know what I mean? So at least when they see it on a product, I feel like they'll feel more appreciative of it to know like, oh man, I was a part of that. Or, like this wasn't just something that she picked out of air type of thing. That's how I want my brand to be. But I'm telling you, say, these days, branded, like, owning a being an entrepreneur has become like rather, it's always been difficult, but I feel like now, so more so now, and with inflation and everything going on, like it's a challenge. And then YouTube on top of it, sorry, I'm yawning. YouTube on top of it, we all know content creation is not easy. It's not easy. Shout out to all the content creators. I'm telling you, once upon a time I thought it was. I thought it was easy. Like, the way how they used to make it seem back in the days. Like you just pick up a camera and record and boom, followers and boom, you get paid. Let's look at 1 2 1 2. But nowadays, uh-uh. That's not how it is. Let me duplicate this. I think I'm just gonna color in the meantime. When other people come, I'll go back to the original and then they could pick their colors. They'll look a 1 2 color. If people come in, they could pick. You're just editing for today? Are you doing any farming? 23 minutes. Want to take it down. And oh, girl, it feels like 1 hour live. Because there's no interaction. I feel like when there's no interaction, the live could feel so long. It's just to find the right crowd. Just to find the right crowd. But I know eventually, because I'm just doing the drawing and I'm gonna just be doing the coloring, stuff like that, like crafts and stuff. I have more crafts and stuff. I gotten some stuff that just came in the mail today because I plan on doing not just drawing and stuff like this. Like there's a lot of stuff I want to do on my channel, but I've been, I've been gathering and collecting the things I needed, little by little and slowly but surely. So today I got some stuff. Let me see if I can. Wow. Well, I got like some paint stuff because I want to paint. I want to paint my like I want to paint on some clothes, I paint on some local crafts and stuff like that on live, but not always this. I've been saying from like the end of last year, near to the end of last year, that I want to do more crafts and stuff like that. People probably think I forgot or I wasn't following suit, but I was just gathering the stuff and whatever. I can't get everything all at one time, so I have to get it like when I can and stuff like that. So I've been doing that. I've been doing that. So hopefully, come March, I'll have everything I need. Um, well, March is just around the corner, but at least like the mid of March or whatever. But I feel like with what I've been getting so far, I could start doing like a 1-2 with those stuff because I get it. Trust me. I get it. But hopefully soon pick up. Soon pick up. I need to refresh, but if I do, I may miss what you said. Okay. Oh, wait. Did you hear what I said already? I was really saying much. I was just saying. Okay, refresh. Oh, okay, we have a 38 black. Okay. Welcome in. Static gaming. Let's get the black. I was just about to call you. I'm glad I stopped to check if you were live first. Hey, Abide. I started to I created this image yesterday after live. I decided to try something a little different. This is for when I have like my low energy days. I don't have a low energy day today, but I was like, you know, I might as well try now so I know how it will work out when I do have those days. And I wanted my life to be a little bit more interactive, you know? Did. Okay. Yeah, I wanted my life to, well, not I wanted, I want my life to be more interactive. So this is what I came up with. How's your day going, Abayan? Now we have tea time on live with us and static game. I think I said it right. That would be a good printable for an adult coloring book. Right? Well, if it picks up and we get the right people in here that want to actually pick colors and all that good stuff, and they requested, then who knows? Maybe I do have some coloring books though. Well, I have kids coloring books on Amazon. Girl, busy. I'm supposed to do 2 videos this week. I don't think it's gonna happen though. If you can't do two, at least aim for one. I try to aim for one at least, cause I know it could get a little annoying. A little rough when life starts to when life starts to life. 39 light blue. Okay. Here. I had to put YouTube on the back burner this week because real life is requiring everything. I'm taking a lunch break right now and getting right back to work. I'm telling you. That's why I always say, like, I give kudos to those that, like, work full-time jobs, do YouTube, have young children, because, holy, I feel like YouTube, YouTube is harder than working, like, two jobs and hustling family. I feel like it's, in my opinion, like, it takes so much out of you. Thank you, Static, for that. Oh, okay. I don't know if I would have been able to. Well, actually, I know I couldn't because I thought about it when my children were younger to do YouTube from back then, and it was as hard, even as hard as um it is now. I feel, and I don't know, like I kind of wish I had back then because there's so many other things I could have done. I could have been doing like probably like well, I probably would have turned it into a family channel because I didn't have a business back then. It probably would have been like a family channel where I just, you know, showing the life of me and my children type of thing. But hmm, nothing happened before his time, right? 40 gray, uh, light gray, or dark gray. Pick, I'm guessing I pick. Okay. Oh, 68 novelty pink. Okay. Any pink, light pink, or any pink? Doesn't matter. The color in your logo pink. Okay, so it'll be like this. The color in your logo pink. I I need to I should rename it that. The color in my logo. The color in my logo pink. When I have my products back up, I'm gonna name something that. That's hilarious. Oh man. Sometimes I told myself like for this month to get my WH up, I'm gonna do live every single day. Just to get the ball rolling. But I'm not gonna hold you. Like sometimes like this becomes a little bit challenging. It becomes very challenging. That's a big commitment. I know, but it won't be like my forever hours, you know? And I'm trying to roll with it. So I'm coming up with different type of ideas. Because it won't be like a permanent thing. It'll just be I'm thinking like if I could even at least do it for March, just go every single day. Because I'm not doing long form videos and I'm trying to I set a goal. I'm trying to get monetized this year. Like you know what I mean? I'm trying to get monetized this year and the only way to do that is to push. And because I need so much more watch out, I feel like, this is the way to go. Like I sat down and I calculated the hours that, the hours and the amount of time that it's going to require and, how long I need to go on live for. But I'm telling you, I'm pushing, I'm pushing. I'm pushing. It's a challenge. Such a challenge. 69 orange. Um, I want to do a glitter orange if you don't mind. Do you mind? Okay. Oops. Actually, yeah, let's make it pop. I think I've been doing good so far. Like, I haven't been coming on every single day, but I think the most I've missed so far is like a day. Or at least since I decided to do this. Since I've decided to do it, I've missed like a day. Like, I didn't go on, I think it was like Monday or something. I think I feel it. When I was thinking about it, I was like, I watch everyone push so hard to get monetized, but then they got to do the most to keep the monetization status. Facts. Facts. I feel like, because people always say it, like, people are always like, you have to, the real battle starts after you get monetized. I always hear people say that. The real battle starts after you get monetized. But I feel like once I get monetized, it'll be more of a push for me, to be honest. Because at least you're not just here, just making content just for the sake of making content. I think I want more organic progression so that I'm not having to put on a Broadway show to keep it. That makes sense. That makes sense. For me, I feel because what I'm doing is still on, like, I'm still on track. I'm still, like, within my lane. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's not so bad for me with all this stuff that I'm doing, because honestly, like, I've set some boundaries when it comes to YouTube and this thing right here. And I know for a fact that I'm not going to be doing the most. I'm not going to be doing the most. Like, you know what I mean? I am not. But I do, I get that, because I want the right traffic, the right viewers to reach me. Because, like, all days like this, like, it'd be nice to have, like, a good look of 20 people in the live. Like, even something like this, I feel like to have, like, at least a good look of 20 people in the live just picking colors and what, like, just to find the right crowd, it'd be awesome. Like, you know what I mean? And then the same people will support you when I'm drawing, doing my sketch. People love the sketches, but this, I guess, is new. People don't, it's new. I have to keep doing it till I find the crowd, but I love this lane for you. It feeds you, and the monetization is the cherry on top. Facts. Facts. Because I don't know, all I want to do these days is just not so much color, but draw. I just want to draw. Hmm. While there's less people in here, I hope nobody doesn't mind. Let me show you what I've done so far. You seen this one from yesterday. I've been working on eyes. Oh, and I've discovered new I've discovered new things in the app. So I'm working on eyes. Put it over here. These are the things I've been working on for the past couple of days. And then I've been working on my shading, because I need to work on that. And letting things pop through the page. The layering here sucks. I still don't understand how to use it. I've tried. This was me trying. Did I delete it? Oh, this was me trying the layer abide look. So this is the layers. I don't get it. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Let me leave it. But this is the stuff I've been working on in here and stuff like that. I've been trying to focus more on, like, getting my shades in. And then this is for the shirts and stuff that you've seen that I've been doing. I created it in here because I've learned about these. I don't know what this brush is called, but it gives it like this 3D pop. I've been using it on everything. And then I don't know, I was scrolling on YouTube and I learned about the Loomis method. So I was here trying it out, trying to figure that out. For some reason, this is so hard for me. I think because I'm just used to, like, just, drawing right off hand. And then, oh, and I completed her. She's finished. So this is what she looks like. Abstract. Not the method, the paintbrush. I don't know what the paintbrush is. It gives it, like, maybe you can see it here better. It gives it this, like, this 3D look where it makes it seem like it's popping. It's like using puff vinyl. Can't really touch here, but it's like using puff vinyl. I love it. And then I did a vision board. So I drew my vision board. I put my little psalms and whatever. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Thanks for coming in. Pick a number and a color, and that's what we be doing on live today. Today's just a chill and vibe type of live. This is exciting enough. Art is one of those limitless things, and there's always more to learn. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I love. I don't know how or why, like, over the years, I haven't been keeping up, or I don't know. I don't know what it was. But over the years, like, it was just, I felt like I've grown out of it. Like, the passion, I've lost the passion for drawing over the years. And I don't know what happened, but for the past couple of weeks, or at least, like, February, like, it's been back, and all I want to do every single day is just keep drawing and keep improving. It's all I want to do now. Like, my passion is back, and I'm so happy because this was always like my comfort zone. Two things I've loved when I was younger was arts and music. And for the longest of time, neither one of them was doing it for me. So I'm happy. Ooh, you tripping. Can't put the pen down. OMG, I'm plugging my tablet back up. Yes. I'm telling you, like, did you just see what I was showing all stick? Let me show you. Let me show you quickly. So I've been working on, like, my shading and stuff. Bringing the people to life, because I've been seeing a lot of things pop up on my page where it looks like it's coming off the page. So I was like, let me work on that. And then I did a nine tail. And then, like, working on making things look more realistic. Oops, sorry guys. Some people fell out. Are you off for work? I'm surprised you're not sleeping, Stick. 150. What color? 150 is over here. Look, a small corner. What color are we coloring? 150. It's crazy because I haven't. You tripped out. Sorry, done art all week other than jewelry design and logo work. You gonna get on some doing some art. Okay, we'll do 11610. Wait for stick. 116 is a big one. This is a 10 color. Let's highlight first. I'm like the opposite. I've been drawing and coloring but I haven't done any other. I haven't done any jewelry, any crochet, and any nothing. Okay, stick said 150. I think I'm gonna do I think I'll do a peach. Let's do a peach. If you're still here, stick. Tell me if that's fine if I do peach for the 150. I need to go to I want to go to the dollar store and get some hats, some caps because I don't want to use my good caps. You said I could pick. LOL, that's cool. Yeah, you pick. I didn't know if you're still here or not. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to pick a color. What was I saying? I'm here. Okay. Okay, so tell me what color you want. Let me not impose. Everybody else gonna come in and be like, what the heck? This is not what I signed up for. Let me be fair. Violet? Okay. Let's go with violet once I finish this one. Oh yeah, I was saying I want to go to the dollar store and get some caps because I don't want to use my good caps. I don't want to use my good caps because I did get some violet is this one. Okay, tell me if this is the color. Is that the color stick? Let me know. There's oh, let me put the three colors on here so you can see. And then oh, actually it's only two I have up here. I'd have to make another one. This one or this one? I don't know if in my season to re-explore or explore new things, I've even been in my styling bag. I haven't took a personal styling gig for at least 13 years. Wow. And I'm back at that now too. Okay. Okay. This could be your new era. Eventually I want to do some different stuff. Like I've already created the banner of, kind of a what's the word I'm looking a preview of what it is that I want to do for my channel, to be honest. But I'm taking it slow. I'm doing like little look. But exploring is nice. Doing different little things. I can't wait for the hats. I think that's like the most exciting part for me right now. Is the hats I'm finna be doing. But I'm definitely going to the dollar store to see if I could. I don't know if they have caps at the dollar store. I'm hoping they do, or somewhere. Maybe I'll go to like what do you call them place? Goodwill. What do you call them? Where you get the secondhand clothes? I feel like I'll probably go there and see if they have any plain caps and whatever, so I could kind of like experiment and stuff. So if it messes up, it's not a loss. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm ready. This year is more of my crafting adventure. Okay, let's go with this one. Oops. I think this is violet. Thank you for the hearts. Definitely getting into my crafts this year. Yes, God, goodwill, God will. Yeah. Girl, we said we are elevating this year, maybe cutting off some of this dead weight and conserving energy, left room to organize some of our skills. Facts. I feel like that as well. I feel like that as well. 100%. Especially with the fact that, like, I stopped doing, like, the long form content the way I was doing it because I feel like that was draining me. That was draining me so much. So much. Like, I don't know, like, it wasn't enjoyable to me anymore. It wasn't enjoyable at all. 58 yellow. Hopefully. Ah, I'm just going with the flow, trying to keep my my spirit light, joyous, and positive, as you should. As you should. I'm trying to do the same thing because who knew it's going to be this hard? 54 dark blue. Who knew? Yeah, that looks more like I'm trying to get into that that creative space. I need more more and more creative, more and more crafters, more artists in my space. And I need to hurry up and get better. Stick, when I get better, we should do like a side by side drawing session. I think that'll be so dope. Like we just get a canvas and do like a side by side. I need to get later on down I would love to get like a streaming service. I'm down for real, for real. Let me warm back up. LOL. Yes. I'm I'm brushing up on my skills so you have time to warm up. But I want hopefully like hopefully by the time like that happens, I would love to get like a streaming software so both of us could stream on on our channels. Like, you know what I mean? So it'll be beneficial to both of us. If it doesn't work out that way, then we'll probably could do like a thing where like maybe like one day we'll do one on my channel and one day we'll do one on your channel type thing. Figure some way to work around it. But I think that would be so dope. Streamlabs or OBS. But with Streamlab or OBS, can we you can stream on your channel, I stream on my channel? Idea. You and Stick do DTIYS. DTYS are how I built my graphic skills. What is that? I've never heard of DTIYS before. Stick, have you heard of that? I don't know what that is. Yes, so long as I or you have the email, and no, I would have to look that up. Think about it's probably going to explain it to us, hopefully, right? Bye. Explain what that is. Um, do this in your style. It will be a picture or something, and you, as another artist, recreate that image how you see it from your point of view. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I definitely like that. Okay, so then when we're ready, then we'll do OBS. I haven't quite figured out OBS as yet, but I'm still working on it. But if it would enable us to be able to do a live on, my stream and your stream at the same time, like StreamYard or whatever the case is, that would be dope. That would be pretty dope. I think when we do that though, I would do mine like on a canvas. Do it on a canvas. I should start doing like a little 1-2 on a canvas. So when I have everything all together, like I could put it up on the store and be like, hey, y'all wanna purchase this? Y'all want this canvas? Absolutely. Hopefully by like, what is it? We're going into March. Maybe May? What do you think, Stick? Like May? We can make something happen? Because I feel like if I'm doing this every single day, I feel by May I'll be good. I should be good. Hopefully. I got my system back up. I'll look into it. It might be better if I send you a link much easier. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that would be much easier because I'm not that great. May is good for me. Okay, good. May. I'm gonna put that in my calendar. I'm gonna put that in my calendar. And then like we could pick an image or whatever the case is, and then we do a recreate in our own style. Thank you, tea time. And thank you guys for the hearts. I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. Like I feel like there's a lot of like good things. A lot of good things happening this year. And I got some new new designs for some hats. So I'm gonna be doing that on live soon as well. I have to get more beads because I got some beads, but I think it's the wrong ones and they're too big and I need a whole lot more. Emailed you. Okay, I'll check it when I'm finished. 'um Yellow on 131. Okay. And 55 red. So 131. Let's find 131. Oops. Oh, I see it right here. I can turn off 1 second. Scoot this over. Have you started or have you considered when you're gonna do the art segment, Abide? Or if you're still even considering doing it, because I know what you're doing right now and then all that you got going on is like already a handful. I can't imagine you adding any to that. And then 55 red here. Oh, don't have any red. This is the first red color. Thanks, Static. Yes, tomorrow for sure. I'm like, what did I get myself into? Trust, kind of nervous on the next piece. I can't wait. Are you going on in the nighttime or what? Lighter red for 56. hopefully this is much lighter. Biblical content. I'm reading my Bible anyway. I'm praying anyway. Just inviting everyone to do it with me, so the art won't be much different. Whatever I'm drawing or making, I will share. Okay, that makes sense because that's what I do now. Well, yeah, pretty much. Although sometimes I try to figure out like this peacock, I had to figure out like how I was gonna put it together for this today, and then I did like a 1-2 just in case. But I feel like I enjoy this more, especially, and I find this 100% more relaxing because it doesn't cost anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have anything extra to do this other than what I already have. I mean, it's a brighter red. It doesn't really look like a brighter red. 60 orange. Oops, there's 62. It's very small. And thank you guys for picking the colors and vibing with me. I don't know if I said that already, but it's appreciated. But you can still use the image later. It relaxes you. You can sell it as a printable coloring book, etc. No wasted time, just you flowing in your real life, not doing things for the clicks. Facts. Facts. And I feel like this helps out so much with like anxiety. So much with anxiety because I don't feel anxious doing what I like to do. I don't feel like anxious when I have to come on here and draw or whatever the case is. So that's a win-win. Because honestly, like sitting in front of the camera all the time was kind of getting to me because I don't always have things to say. You know what I mean? I don't always have things to say. And I feel like if you don't have like that type of community, or if you're not like, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're not attracting the type of people that, would love to talk, that just, have questions and just have things to say in the comment section, you're just gonna be sitting there like in front of the camera thinking like, oh, what to say now? Because I'm not a talkative person. There's people that love to talk and they could just talk and talk and talk for days on and stuff like that, but I'm not like that. That's so true. I feel the same way. Yeah, I'm not like that. Like, I do have my talkative days. Like today, I feel like today was a good day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could do a little bit more talkings than usual. But on a regular day, like, I really don't feel like talking that much. And a lot of times, too, when I come on here and I'm doing my sketches, like, I'm not always in the talkative mood when I just love the fact that I could just draw. Like, you know what I mean? And just reply to whoever has a comment in the comment section. I look a 1, 2, and I get back to it. And people don't mind that because they're not here for me to be sitting there chatting, chatting, chatting. They're just here for me to be, they want to see my art. They want to see me sketch. Like, they want to see the completion, what the end result. So they don't mind the fact that it's quiet and I play a look of music in the background and they could just vibe. And I love that for me. I love that for me. Because Lord knows, Lord knows. But don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like here and there, I am going to try to, like, do a little sit down, like a 1-2 talk here and there whenever I feel that vibe, because I still want to connect with people. I want people to connect with me. I want them to know the people behind the person behind, the sketch, behind the channel, whatever the case is. Although, like, I do plan on doing more vlogs later on down, for that purpose. But I'm just happy that my creativity, like in terms of drawing and stuff, came back, and I could do that. I could do this. I could just vibe and relax and just go with the flow, as Abide said. Because, I was getting tired. I was trying to figure out, like, oh my God, is this going to work out for me? Work out for me? Am I going to be able to do this in the long run? Like, but I'm getting into it. 53 black. Static on a roll. Thank you. You're welcome. It's a lot of people on burnout mode. I'm just glad that we have natural, authentic gifts to share. Amen. Amen. And especially, like, I realize with the newer content creators, as a newer content creator, I should say, because you feel like you need to, like, do the most. Like, you know what I mean? And then as you continue, you start to realize, like, the most is burning me out. Then it's like, what else am I supposed to do now? Yes, authenticity, no ego, just flowing in what gave. For some reason, it's so hard for me to say that. I always just say authentic because I feel like I'm going to bite my tongue. 100%. And honestly, I was getting tired of, like, doing the thing that everybody else is capable of doing as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you make a motivational video and then everybody else is doing motivational videos. But when you're drawing a piece, when you're crafting something, until like Timo or Shein steps in, it's yours, you know? Facts. Yes. Facts. And even if people decide, like, hey, I want to draw too, like, that's not a thing, Because normally I realize when it comes to people that, artistic people that could draw and crafters, like, you know what I mean? They generally have their own style, their own vibes, like, you know what I mean? They have their own style. So you're not worried about you're just sharing the concept. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to worry about them having to, like, oh, I'm gonna recreate that peacock just like how she did it, like, type of environment. If they do a peacock, it's gonna be something different and something you're gonna be waiting and anticipating to see, like, oh man, you're doing a peacock too? I can't wait to see how that goes. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're very authentic. I feel like in the community, once one person does it, you see it everywhere, even thing outside of their niche. Channels just bipolar all over the place. Yes, and it's so funny because I feel like a lot of people last night. a video popped up, and this female, she was talking about that can't be duplicated facts. She was speaking about that because she was saying she was covering how, because she was like the same kind of the same topic I've already covered, like, you know what I mean? But she's just covered it in a different way, and because she was saying like everybody's out here copying everybody now, like, you know, and she's like it's not just in one niche, it's like in every niche. Like she was showing like there's the mom niche, and she showed like several videos of them doing all the same thing the exact same way, and she's like you don't even need to watch all of them, just watch one because they're not adding anything, they're just doing the exact same thing. Like, you know, and they showed like the one with a female, like she had a bag, and then the other person went and bought the exact same bag, and then they say the exact same thing and they move the exact same way, like she just copy and paste. And I'm like, I can't deal with this. I feel like in the oh, I read that already. um yeah, I can't deal with that. I really can't. I like that I could come up here and just draw something and then that's that. I go see somebody else's sketch. I wanted to do and same like because I wanted to do from a long time I wanted to do like lookbooks and stuff like that for a long time, and I still want to do lookbooks, but I'm procrastinating, like, you know what I mean? Because it's so hard when you put so much energy and effort into, you know, your crafts or your creativity, like, you know what I mean, your content. You put so much effort into your content, and then somebody just comes and just copy and paste. Like that's what ticks me off. A lot of people don't understand. 'Cause a lot of people's like, oh, I remember somebody said to me like, who are you to monitor what other people are doing? If it affects me, yes. I have a right. And if it's my original content, like what happened to plagiarism? Like it applies when it comes to like, you know, writing and stuff like that. But what about content? Are they in the motivational space? Are you a reaction channel, food channel? Are you art channel? A lane is required for direction. I never know what I'm walking into. I'm saying that's why I had to slow down because I start to realize like my channel personally was getting like a hot mess because I wasn't doing things for trends, but I was doing things that I love, like, you know, because I love to inspire and motivate people. So that's why I started my motivational videos, like, you know what I mean? And for me, I worked it into my content because I also did the motivation. I did my motivational videos, but I also placed that motivation in my actual like my vlogs and stuff, like, you know what I mean? And I put it on my community tab. So I work things in. I work things in, like, you know what I mean? But when everybody else starts to like copy and paste what you're saying and all this type of stuff, it's like it's not fun anymore. And then I find like I became like I started racing with myself because then it's like okay, so let me try to do something different. You do something different, and then like you know you just keep on doing different things, and all this stuff just piles up. Now I have like 50 different things on my channel, and that started to burn me out. It's like nah, I need one thing. I need to slow this down, cut some stuff out. I feel like I'm running out of colors. I think the next time I do this, I'm gonna try to do like a color palette at the side so people could just pick the colors from there. Um, Here's the thing: a motivational channel can actions if it makes sense within the niche. Reacting to other motivational videos that would make sense. That is true. That is true. But for me, like I don't know. I figured like I would just narrow it down to just do motivational content, like where I just post, like you know, my daily reminders, because people love the daily reminders, like you know what I mean. So when they hit, but nevertheless, like they still get the reaction, and it was doing okay too on my my channel, but and I actually enjoyed doing the motivational videos, but for me, I start to realize it's swaying away from my crafts and my business. Because I originally did motivational videos because I was doing my daily reminder tumblers. Like, you know what I mean? That's where that really like came into place. But I wasn't doing my tumblers. I ended up just doing motivational videos. For those coming in, thank you for coming in. Pick a color and a number. And we're coloring today. And we're having little conversations here and there. Uh, 58 light pink. 58 is here. I don't think I would ever had thought to do all these colors this way. I want to color too. I want to color this. I'm going to do a brown. Stick, what time are you going to go live? Are you going to go live today or tomorrow to do your art piece? I set my notifications, but sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. And I don't want to miss tomorrow's. Absolutely don't want to miss tomorrow's. I'm going to do all of these pink. 41 yellow. See if I can. Thank you, Static. uh, 32 yellow. It's right here. Thirty-four and 36 also yellow. 33, 35, 37, do light green. 33. Yeah, I'm gonna do hair light green too. Why not? I didn't put a number on here, so it works out. Okay, I think I'm gonna use some random colors and finish this peacock and call it a day. I don't know. Or should I do like a part 2 and see if people will come on another day and finish it? Okay, let me duplicate it just in case. So I'll finish this one and then Thank you, tea time. Ooh, I like this blue. Oh, see this beautiful, you reach far. Yeah, I had a few people come in and give some colors. I had a few people come in and give some colors, and then I decided to wrap it up. So I said I'll just finish the colors myself now and then call it a day. Thank you. I feel like on a regular day, I wouldn't have thought to do all these colors, to be honest. I probably would have just used my brand colors. Thank you, tea time. Tea time, when are you doing your exercise? When are you gonna do your exercise routine in the morning time? I think I need to set an alarm so I can wake up and come join you. I come on live with you and keep your company. So let me know. You think I joke? I'm serious. I come. I told you I come for some moral support. You don't want me to come join you on your live. That would be nice. I'm telling you. Tell me when. But I seriously would have to set like a look. If you're doing it early in the morning, I would have to set an alarm to wake up because to wake up before the time and get ready. Because I tell you, I'll be sleeping in. I'll be sleeping in. I'll be missing my mark. I don't know why, but I don't mind because you come keep me company when I'm doing my little 1-2s, and it's always nice to have somebody up because when I do my interviews, they go for so long and it's comfortable, because it's not just me up there talking to somebody. There's somebody there with me, so I don't mind. Me, I now that I figured how to do this and stuff like that, I'm okay. So helping somebody else to get into that comfort zone is nothing. And then who knows, maybe eventually, after a few lives, more people would want to come up and be your moral support. moral support. I have to, oh my goodness, I just remembered too. I have to do a video. I have another video. I have to do a video, a long form content. I was thinking of doing it on live because Creativity Guides Me sent me a package around 7 later and tomorrow. 7 p.m. tonight? Are you on my It's what time is it for me right now? It's 2:49 p.m. Is it the same time for you? Tea time? Around later and 9 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so you're 7. Okay. So I'll come if you go on live, I'll come on your live tonight at 7 and I'll do my best to well, okay, 9 a.m. I won't do the 9 a.m. Well, I could come actually no, I could come on the 9 a.m. for a local cuz I'm trying to do my I'm trying to do my sketch with me lives at 10. Actually, I could come on 9 and I could do my sketch with me maybe like 10:30. So I could come on with you for like the hour and then come off and then go do my sketch with me. That would be fine. But I'll come on with you tonight at 7 and vibe with you. Was the same time. We'll set it up soon. Okay. Yeah. Because when I come off of this, I'm going to come off of this soon. I'm not staying on here for all day. I actually said I was gonna come for like the oh well, I was gonna come until like it finish, based on people coming and whatever the case is. Um, but like how I decide to finish it myself. As soon as if I didn't even yeah, it's only a few more left. So as soon as this finish, I'm out. And then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat something, so I'll be ready. Ready like Freddy. Thank you, God will. Will you join me or just sit and watch? You mean exercise? Are you gonna exercise tonight? No, I'm gonna do my little commentary, huh? If you're exercising, I do my little commentary. I do my little commentary. I can't exercise on YouTube. I don't know why. But for the other days, if you're gonna do your exercise, for the other days, I'll try to put myself together and stuff. So I don't mind stepping up my comfort zone, and then yeah, other days I'll join you with the exercise, so you're not just doing it by yourself. Tonight, don't know. I wasn't ready for that. Today I'll be there for moral support, but the other days I'll put on my exercising outfits, and yes, I'll vibe. It's true. I have to prepare myself mentally. I have to prepare myself mentally. I wasn't prepared today. I was not prepared today. Cause I do need to. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I need to exercise, but my face I get a little bit too roundish. Okay, so you will be in the comment. No, I could come and sit on the live with you. I could come up on live with you. I just won't be exercising. I could talk to the people them and stuff like that. I just won't be exercising today. But let me know what you would like. What makes you comfortable? Like if you want me to be in the comment section, I could be in the comment section regardless. If you want me to come up and just keep your vibe while you're up there doing your thing, I could do that as well. Oh shoot, I messed up. Whatever is gonna make you comfortable and feel like you can conquer the world, I'll support you in that. Because I know sometimes cause for me like I remember when I first did my first live and Simi was on there with me and she was supposed to be talking but the thing keeps messing up so she couldn't talk and I end up talking by myself but she stayed with me and it was just her presence alone that made it a vibe and made me comfortable and warm up so that's what I mean like if you just need my presence and whatever the case is and I could talk to the comment section or whatever then yeah I could do that. If you just need somebody to be in the comment section I could do that too. Dang, I wish I used some more brighter color, had some brighter colors. Oh, so nice. Don't do that. I try to be supportive to those that supportive to me, yeah? And not just people that supportive to me, but some people that need support. And whenever I can, I will, because it's not all the time I'm gonna be able to support people. Because sometimes I get in my vibe and I get in my vibe, and I just need to chill, I can't be the support system for anybody. So when I can be, why not make use of it? You can come up. We'll put my link on the post. Okay. Yeah, I'll come up and vibe. I'm in good spirits today, so I might give your people them like a 1-2 joke. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man, I'm getting so hungry. I have a few more. Oh, how it look? I feel like this would be so cute on like a Tumblr or what do I call it? A Tumblr or a pillowcase or something in that nature. Thank you. Yeah, come on, look nice-ish. I don't mind it. I think I'll put this on the community tab later. So that's coming in. We have a little space left. So if you want to join in, you could pick a number. We have 187, 184, 176, and 146. So basically from 140 to 180 we have remaining. Otherwise, I'll be coloring it in. I'm trying to wrap it up so I get something to eat because I am hungry. Wrapping it up. Let's do some shades of pink here. And TT, don't say nothing. I'm not always eating. Although I feel like every time you happen to be on my live, I always need to go get something to eat. I always need to go get something to eat. This is when I know I'm hungry. Though I've been trying to make sure that like I eat before I come on live. But today I was running late, honestly. I was running very late because I was way past 10 a.m. I feel like I have to do this like a few more times for people to really get into the coloring segment. But at least I know people like the sketch. That's what I'm going to be doing more of anyways, so that's fine. This is just for my down days. I tested out and it wasn't so bad. I had people pass through like a 1-2 participations. So yeah, I think I will continue to do this when I have my down days. Tomorrow though, I'll be doing a sketch. I don't know what I'm gonna be sketching tomorrow though. Hopefully, I'm gonna see if I can reset this app, the sketches, because the quality is better. Even though like it doesn't push out to too many people, but I'm gonna do it like how I normally do it on the iPad, so you guys can see like the full screen and the colors and stuff I'm using. Here I'm only able to show like a little part at a time, and I have to keep like shrinking it down so you guys can see. I don't like that, but I can't do no better right now, so Oh, this looks too. Tea time, do you have like a when you do your exercising, do you follow somebody or you just know some exercise to do and you do that? I feel like I'm having deja vu. Or I could delete this now. Ah, okay, it's finished. Let me change the color of the background. There it is. Look a bit small, but this I have to do so you guys can see all of it. Okay. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you so much. I am done for today. Thank you, Evangelist. I mean, hear me, God will. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the turnout. It did turn out pretty nice. It did turn out pretty nice. I'll see you guys in the next one for tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Just in time. Battery's dying too. I'll see. I'll see. Well, tomorrow or whenever it is that you guys decide to stop in again. I appreciate you guys. Later. And tea time, I'll see you later at 7 p.m. tonight. So, mess up my alarm. Later. Have a great day, God will. And the other people that's here, the third person. Okay.